Hello, AJ76 Ian here, and this is the Christmas Cup Tier 2 Round 1. This is a competition put together during the Christmas period to allow us to race a little less formally in old cars from the 90s and 2000s. So this is Round 1 from Tier 2 at Suzuka, and this is the McLaren MP46, the 1991 McLaren that was driven by Ayrton Senna and Gerhard Berger, and we're coming through on our qualifying lap. Currently down in 12th place, and this is going to improve us right at the end a little bit up to 10th. A mixture of different drivers in this competition, from F4 down to assists, down to people that are not currently in the league. There's the final qualifying standings. Freddy Thompson on pole from Norway. No, JRD Gamers has just beaten him, and it's raining, which is not good news for me. I've not practiced in this car in the wet. 5 lights come on. And we're off, and actually it's a reasonable start. We get past 1 or 2 cars, not too much wheel spin, taking it easy, and we're up to 8th place. Marcus ahead, Foxy's Proxy. I was going to say the McLaren, but of course we're all riding the same car, so it's a little bit more difficult to identify people instantly. You really have to read their gamer tag above their cars, and at this stage it was just a case of trying to keep up and measure my speed against the guys in front. I wasn't trying to be too aggressive. It was about surviving this first lap and seeing how I get used to these wet tyres. And up this fast left-hander, and I thought everything was fine. Putting the power down, trying to short shift my gears, probably didn't short shift enough. I just lost it, and that was the end of the race. Lost my left front tyre, and I did laugh out loud literally at that point, because that was pretty poor. This is some of the battles that happened for the rest of the race. There were some good battles actually. I was able to spectate and watch the race from a commentator's point of view, and move around the field and see how everybody was handling these conditions. Fantastic battle here between J Gamers and Advanced Apple. Toing and froing they were throughout quite a lot of this race, running wide but managing not to crash. This battle continued down towards the fearsome 130R corner. You can see people getting penalties for corner cutting already. This is lap 3 of 13. But battles came and went, and this is the last lap, and it's Freddy Thompson, the Norwegian driver, who's going to come home to win. So here are the final standings. Freddy Thompson from JRD Gamers to EDK, Advanced Apple, had a penalty and came off the podium. The next race is in Belgium in the 96 Williams.